Hey, you just tuned in for another episode of mixelpix. This is an episode of
Transformers Timewarp.
Hey, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There are new mixelpix episodes every Thursday. Hey Transformers fans, this is Mike here with mixelpix, bringing you another installment of Transformers Timewarp, where you warp with me through Masterpiece Transformers time, past and present, as I collect MP scale characters, accessories, and more, and hopefully help you to enjoy these amazing collectible toys. Today I'm going to show you my current unboxed Masterpiece scale Transformers collection. Then I'm going to give you a glimpse of what's in store for future episodes of Transformers Timewarp. Psst, hint, there are a lot of boxes and mail packets. So, first things first. This is my current collection of Masterpiece scale Transformers. It's a mix of official Takara Tomy Masterpiece and third-party MP scale figures and accessories, and one very likely counterfeit. There are a lot of toy brands represented here aside from the official Takara Tomy brand. There are the third-party companies, X-Transbots, Mastermind Creations, their Ocular Max series at least, Bad Cube, Keith's Fantasy Club, or KFC, Fans Toys, DX9, Transform and Rollout, X2 Toys, and Generation Toy. The hunt for the right character version for your collection can be tricky. A good resource for researching versions which I've used is Sixo's Transformers Photo Library. I can't promise that Sixo shows all of the versions of MP scale figures out there, but his photos and blogs have been very helpful to my decision making, and his photos are original and really nice. Check him out at sixotransformers.blogspot.com. Until a couple of years ago in 2017, I had no idea that this level of Transformer toy existed. It was then that I discovered BigBadToyStore.com, and the Takara Tomy Masterpiece figures blew my mind. The quality, the fact that they existed, and apparently had a fan base. The last Transformers I had were the ones I got as a kid, way back in the original Transformers era. These new Transformers looked a lot more like the characters from the original cartoon, and more importantly, the way they looked in my imagination. Curious about how good the figures actually were, I tested the Takara Tomy waters by buying my first Masterpiece character, MP21 Bumblebee. He was cool because he was on the cheaper end of the toy line, and he came with the bonus figure of Spike in his exosuit from the 1986 animated movie. While the detail on Spike left something to be desired, Bumblebee didn't disappoint. The two of them became the tip of my Transformers iceberg, and I was the Titanic. The second character I got was a gift for Christmas 2017, MP26 Road Rage. A little difficult to transform out of vehicle mode, I still enjoyed the styling and the attention to detail. I eventually came up with a plan to collect only the Autobots from the first 3 episodes of the 1980s Transformers cartoon, More Than Meets the Eye, Parts 1, 2, and 3. There were plenty of characters to collect, and the amount of product in this market was amazingly huge, both official and unofficial, Masterpiece scale, and not Masterpiece scale. Entering the game 14 years after Takara Tomy started the toy line in 2003, say that 5 times fast, would prove to be both an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantage was that the line had been so successful that many other companies had produced MP-scale toys, creating their third-party versions of the animated characters, named with different names, or making blatant knockoffs. This meant that I could attempt to fill my Autobot roster with official and unofficial products that had already come out. The disadvantage was that some of these toys would prove to be more difficult to get than others. For instance, Bad Cube's version of Brawn, and Fans Toys' version of Jetfire, as well as Takara Tomy's official Optimus Prime MP10 Convoy. I had put the Decepticons on the back burner, and wasn't even sure that I wanted to collect them at all. But as I continued collecting Autobots, I saw opportunities for buying them and Decepticons dry up at the online retailers I knew of. I missed out on MP17 Prowl, MP11 Starscream, MP11T Thundercracker, and MP13 Soundwave, all Generation 1 characters I would be interested in. As you can see here, I made sure to start that collection. At this point, I think it's wise to listen to the sage words of Ferris Bueller.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
That being said, if you haven't started a collection, or you just started a collection, there are a lot of resources to find out what's available and which options you have for characters. I wish I had had a Masterpiece collecting guide, or resource page, or something like that, and it may be out there somewhere in a forum, but it has been fun to find things out regardless. I hope some of what I've learned can help you with your collection. Let me know if you have any favorite Transformers resources in the comments below. It could be books, websites, videos, documentaries, and it doesn't have to be about Masterpiece Transformers specifically. For some good web browsing and videos about Masterpiece scale collecting, check out the video description below, as well as the Home and Channels tabs on my channel page. I highly recommend you check out 6O's Photos blog and TM Reviews on YouTube, as you learn about the products that are out there. And now for a glimpse of what's in store for future episodes of mixelpix Transformers Timewarp. In addition to whatever else might go on this show, unboxings will be one of them. I have a lot of characters in these 22 boxes and mail packets. Some packages have been opened, but you'll be seeing the toys for the first time with me when I remove them from their retail packaging. I can't wait to get started cracking these open. To wrap this up, if you have any collecting questions that maybe I can help with, feel free to ask in the comments below. Also, don't forget that you can find collecting links as well as videos from other more knowledgeable Masterpiece YouTubers like TM Reviews, Bobby Skullface, MGO316, and Piao on the mixelpix channel page at the Home and Channels tabs. If you have any favorite Transformer resources you'd like to share, please put them in the comments below. Thanks for checking out my collection, and I hope you'll come back for more mixelpix Transformers Timewarp, where we warp through Masterpiece Transformers time, past and present. Happy collecting, everyone! Hey, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe for more mixelpix videos, and leave me your comments below about what you liked and you didn't like about the video. Until next time, see ya!